On March 18, 1990, just after 1 in the morning, two men dressed like Boston police officers arrived at the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. They told the night guard they were responding to a disturbance. It sounded routine, it looked official. But the moment that door opened, one of the most devastating art thefts in history had already begun. The guard broke museum protocol and let them in through the employee entrance. Once inside, the men told him to step away from the security desk. Then they called the second guard down as well. In only a few minutes, the people meant to protect the museum were no longer in control of it. The two guards were taken to the basement and restrained. That was the turning point. From then on, the thieves had the museum to themselves, no visitors, no staff, no one left upstairs to interrupt them. Just silent galleries, priceless masterpieces, and time. For the next 81 minutes, motion detectors tracked the thieves as they moved through the museum. They were not rushing wildly from room to room. They moved with purpose, especially through the second-floor Dutch room, where some of the museum's most important works were displayed. They knew enough to go straight toward pieces that mattered. By the time they were done, 13 objects were gone. They took Vermeer's The Concert, Rembrandt's Christ in the Storm on the Sea of Galilee and a Lady and Gentleman in Black, Flink's Landscape with an Obelisk, Monet's Chez Tortoni, 5 works by Degas, a Chinese bronze beaker, and a Napoleonic eagle finial. Some paintings were not even carefully removed, they were cut straight out of their frames. At 2:45 a.m., the thieves left the museum, making separate trips to their car with the stolen art. The guards remained handcuffed in the basement until police arrived at 8:15 that morning. By then, the robbers had disappeared, taking works now valued at more than $500 million and leaving behind what the FBI still calls the largest property crime in U.S. history. What makes this case feel different is not only the value of what was stolen, but the emptiness left behind. Isabella Stewart Gardner designed her museum as a complete artistic vision, with each work placed exactly where she wanted it. When those pieces vanished, it did not just leave missing paintings, it left the museum itself incomplete. In 1994, the empty frames were intentionally left on the walls as a reminder of what is still gone.